Despite its modest size, being the second smallest continent in the world after Australia, Europe hosts over 600 million tourists each year. Furthermore, holding the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites compared to any other continent, it is undoubtedly the hub of modern tourism and has been the epicenter of culture, art, and world history for centuries. In this video, we will take you on an exclusive journey to discover the 50 most enchanting places in Europe. From vibrant metropolises rich in history to natural wonders that amaze, not to mention the many small villages that safeguard traditions and culture. Each place we visit represents a unique, invaluable piece of the European mosaic. Discover with us the hidden treasures and renowned wonders of this unique and fascinating continent. Lofoten Islands, Norway. Let's start our adventure in Northern Europe, specifically in Norway, where the Lofoten Islands are a true living postcard. This archipelago, located within the Arctic Circle, is famed for its mountainous reliefs that rise directly from the ocean, creating a dramatic contrast with the surrounding crystal-clear waters. The Lofoten Islands are a paradise for nature and outdoor enthusiasts, and hiking reaches new peaks of beauty, with trails winding through fjords and rocky peaks. In summer, the midnight sun provides 24 hours of daylight, a phenomenon that allows for a full day's activities without the limitation of sunset. Fishing has been and remains a vital part of Lofoten culture. Tourists can learn traditional fishing methods and even participate in a cod fishing session, which is then transformed into the famous stockfish, appreciated worldwide. Additionally, the traditional fishermen's cabins, converted into cozy accommodations, offer a unique and authentic experience. Prague, Czech Republic. From the cold atmosphere of Northern Europe, we move to the heart of the continent, where Prague reveals itself as a true open-air museum. Famous for its extraordinary architecture and history, palpable at every corner, Prague enchants all who visit. Crossing Charles Bridge, flanked by its Baroque statues, is like traveling back in time. Observing these silent stone guardians as you walk along the river offers a unique experience that transports you back through the centuries. Towering over the city, Prague Castle is an imposing complex that tells tales of kings and emperors through its ancient walls. This castle is not only a place of great beauty, but also a witness to the city's rich history. Beyond its glorious past, Prague is also a city full of life and energy. For those seeking more intimate experiences, small hidden cafes, craft breweries offering authentic Czech pilsners, and the city's tranquil parks provide moments of pause and reflection away from urban bustle. Albania and Tirana. Albania is often described as a hidden gem of Europe, and its capital, Tirana, is the vibrant heart. This city represents a fascinating meeting of ancient and modern, where different cultures blend to create a lively mosaic of experiences. Walking along Tirana's main avenue, you encounter majestic government buildings that testify to the country's political history. Furthermore, a visit to the central market turns a simple day into a celebration of the senses. Colorful stalls offer fresh local products, while fragrant spices and traditional crafts tell the story of the nation's rich cultural heritage. Beyond its vibrant urban life, Albania guards significant archaeological treasures, such as the ancient city of Butrint. This UNESCO World Heritage Site offers a window into the past, with its ruins narrating the story of millennia-old civilizations. The Albanian coastlines are equally fascinating. The beaches, although less known than those of neighboring Greece, surprise with their natural beauty and clear waters. Mont Saint-Michel, France. In the heart of Normandy, Mont Saint-Michel stands as a mystical adventure, a fortified island that seems to defy the laws of nature and time. The abbey that dominates the island is a masterpiece of medieval architecture, whose construction began in the 8th century and continued for many centuries. Today, Mont Saint-Michel is not only a place of religious pilgrimage, but also a tourist destination that attracts visitors from around the world, eager to explore its narrow alleys, ancient walls, panoramic terraces, and the famous phenomenon of the tides. Here, during low tide, tourists can walk on the sand to reach the island, while at high tide, the water surrounds it completely, creating an unforgettable spectacle. Local guides offer fascinating stories that weave history, legend, and myth, enriching the experience for every traveler. Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park is one of Europe's most stunning natural wonders. With its 16 lakes connected by a series of waterfalls, the park offers a landscape of rare beauty that changes with the seasons. In spring, the paths are lined with wildflowers, and the water flows powerfully from the mountains. In summer, the lakes turn an intense shade of turquoise, inviting visitors to enjoy cool walks through the forests. Autumn brings an explosion of warm colors, and winter covers the park in a silent blanket of snow, transforming Plitvice into an enchanted landscape. For photography and nature enthusiasts, Plitvice is a paradise in every season, with paths that meander through forests and lakes. The park is also a sanctuary for wildlife, home to bears, wolves, and a rich variety of birds. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, also known as the Catalan Pearl, is a city that lives and breathes art, history, and culture. Walking through the streets of the Gothic Quarter, you are transported back in time, while Barcelona's modernity expresses itself through the innovative works of Antoni Gaudí, which dot the city like Park Güell and Casa Batlló. The Sagrada Familia, with its soaring towers, is a work still in progress, representing the spiritual and artistic heart of the city. Beyond art and architecture, Barcelona offers a vibrant and dynamic environment, with markets like La Boqueria, where Catalan colors and flavors seduce the senses. The city is also famous for its nightlife, with countless options for live music, from flamenco to jazz and modern music. For sea lovers, Barcelona's beaches provide a perfect urban retreat, while its many parks and gardens invite moments of relaxation amidst greenery. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast, a jewel nestled along Italy's southwestern coast, is famed for its spectacular views and picturesque villages perched above the sea. From Positano to Amalfi to Ravello, every corner of this coast is a living painting of natural and architectural beauty. The roads are a maze of steps and narrow lanes, winding among pastel-colored houses, gardens, and panoramic terraces, offering breathtaking views of the Tyrrhenian Sea. The region is also famous for its cuisine, with dishes based on fresh fish, fragrant lemons, and local wine reflecting the richness of the territory. London, United Kingdom. London, the British capital, is a metropolis where the past and present coexist in a cultural mosaic. The city offers an extraordinary array of attractions, from iconic landmarks like Big Ben and the Palace of Westminster, to world-renowned museums such as the British Museum and the National Gallery. London is also a city of parks like Hyde Park, where Londoners and tourists can take a break from urban frenzy. Each neighborhood has its unique identity, from Soho with its artistic and theatrical scene to Camden, known for its market and alternative culture. Additionally, the city is a global hub for fashion, finance, and gastronomy, with a culinary scene that ranges from street food to Michelin-starred restaurants. Bavaria, Germany. Bavaria enchants with its alpine landscapes, historic cities, and deep cultural traditions. Munich, the capital, is famous for Oktoberfest, but offers much more than beer and celebrations. With its rich history, evident in the Royal Residence Palace and the Frauenkirche, Munich also boasts a vibrant arts and cultural scene. Beyond the capital, Neuschwanstein Castle appears straight out of a fairy tale and provides one of Germany's most photographed backdrops. Bavaria is also a haven for nature lovers, with the Bavarian Alps offering opportunities for hiking, skiing, and climbing. Additionally, local traditions like folk music are enthusiastically celebrated in village festivals, creating a warm and authentic atmosphere. Meteora, Greece. In the heart of mainland Greece, Meteora emerges as a surreal vision. This UNESCO site is famed for its monasteries perched atop gigantic rock pillars, accessible only by rock-hewn stairs or via cable cars. The view of the monasteries, perched atop these natural towers against a backdrop of blue skies and deep valleys, is simply breathtaking. Beyond its undeniable spiritual and historical value, it is a paradise for hiking and climbing enthusiasts, offering numerous trails that weave through the giant rocks. For tourists interested in exploring beyond the natural landscape, Meteora also offers a rich variety of souvenir shops, cafes with panoramic views, and guided tours that narrate the history and culture of this unique place. Cappadocia, Turkey. Located in the heart of Turkey, Cappadocia is renowned for its almost extraterrestrial landscapes and the iconic rock formations known as fairy chimneys. These natural structures, shaped by millennia of erosion, dominate the region's scenery. The area is also famous for its historic underground cities, which served as refuges during invasions. Adventure seekers will find plenty to do here, with horseback riding and sunset hot air balloon rides offering unique and unparalleled views of the landscape. Additionally, visitors can explore ancient cave churches, decorated with Byzantine frescoes. Portugal's coast. Along the western coast of Portugal stretches a unique landscape that captures the essence of the Atlantic. This coastal stretch is a collage of golden beaches, dramatic cliffs, and historic villages, each with its unique feature. Starting from Porto, you can follow the coast to Lisbon, discovering enchanting places like Aveiro, often described as the Venice of Portugal for its picturesque canals. Continuing on, Sintra emerges as a must-visit for its palaces and exotic gardens, romantic architecture, and spectacular coastal views. Cascais and Estoril, with their elegant beaches and Belle Epoque charm, offer a touch of class and history, while Cappadocia, with its extensive surfable beaches, attracts sports enthusiasts from around the world. The Portuguese coast is also a treasure of biodiversity, with natural parks like Arrábida, where the mountains meet the sea in a rare beauty embrace. Alsace, France. Alsace is a region where French and German history and culture intertwine. Exploring this region, you encounter enchanting cities like Strasbourg, with its impressive Petite France district and the majestic Gothic cathedral dominating the urban landscape. Not far away, Colmar, with its cobblestone streets and colorful timber-framed houses, seems to come straight out of a medieval fairy tale. The region is renowned not only for its architecture, but also for its cuisine, with specialties like choucroute and flammekueche delighting the palate. The Alsace wine route is also an unmissable experience for wine lovers, offering the chance to visit historic wineries and taste various local grape varieties in stunning settings. During the Christmas season, Alsace transforms, with its Christmas markets where twinkling lights, music, and the aroma of mulled wine create a magical atmosphere. Krakow, Poland. Krakow is a city steeped in history and vibrant contemporary life. The heart of the city, Market Square, is a vast medieval space surrounded by historic buildings and dominated by St. Mary's Basilica, renowned for its Feitstoss Altar and the thrilling sound of the hourly trumpet call. Beyond the historic center, the Kazimierz district provides insight into the city's rich Jewish heritage with its restored synagogues and modern cafes nestled among memorials and ancient shops. A bit further west, the Podgorze district, with its poignant history linked to the World War II ghetto and Schindler's Museum, offers a reflection on some of the darkest pages of European history. Rome, Italy. The Eternal City is an open-air museum boasting nearly 3,000 years of history. Walking the streets of Rome means strolling among the ruins of the Colosseum, beneath the shadows of the imperial forums, or admiring the magnificence of the Pantheon. Beyond its famous ancient monuments, Rome is home to the Vatican, where the majestic St. Peter's Basilica and Michelangelo's frescoes in the Sistine Chapel can be found. The city is also a hub of contemporary life, with its neighborhood markets like Campo dei Fiori and high-fashion boutiques on Via del Corso. Roman cuisine, offering an authentic culinary experience from classic spaghetti carbonara to delicious pinza pizza accompanied by a glass of local wine, is not to be missed. In the evenings, the neighborhoods of Trastevere and Testaccio come alive with bars and trattorias, where Romans and tourists mingle in a convivial atmosphere. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik is famed for its medieval walls that encircle the Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking along its walls provides spectacular views of the clear sea and the city's orange rooftops. Within the walls, cobblestone streets lead to beautiful squares, Baroque churches, and noble palaces. The Rector's Palace and the Assumption Cathedral are just a few of the historic buildings that testify to Dubrovnik's rich maritime and cultural history. The city is also a haven for sea lovers, with its crystal-clear waters ideal for swimming and snorkeling. Swiss Alps and villages. The Swiss Alps present a landscape of unparalleled natural beauty, with majestic mountains, green valleys, and crystal-clear lakes. Zermatt, at the foot of the Matterhorn, is an ideal destination for mountain enthusiasts, with its ski slopes in winter and hiking trails in summer. The town is entirely pedestrian, allowing visitors to enjoy the fresh air and spectacular views without car pollution. Interlaken, situated between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, is another gem of the Alps, famous as a gateway to numerous outdoor activities such as paragliding, rafting, and hiking. The two towns offer a perfect mix of adventure and relaxation, with opportunities to immerse in the tranquility of the mountains and discover traditional Swiss hospitality in cozy chalets and restaurants serving fondue and raclette. Wild Atlantic Way, Ireland. The Wild Atlantic Way, one of the world's longest and most spectacular coastal routes, winds along the western coast of Ireland. This approximately 2,500 kilometers journey offers breathtaking views of towering cliffs, secluded beaches, and picturesque bays. Along the way, ancient monastic sites, ruined castles, and remote islands accessible only by sea are encountered. Highlights such as the Cliffs of Moher, with their imposing cliffs rising from the Atlantic waters, and Connemara, with its rugged and wild landscapes, are just a few of the route's attractions. Edinburgh, United Kingdom. Edinburgh, the Scottish capital, enchants with its perfect balance of ancient and modern. Dominated by its castle atop a volcanic rock, the city spreads through a labyrinth of medieval streets and elegant Georgian avenues. Arthur's Seat, an extinct volcanic peak offering the best panoramic views of Edinburgh, is a popular hike among both residents and tourists. Along the Royal Mile, which stretches from the castle to the Palace of Holyrood House, historical jewels, tartan shops, cozy cafes, and intriguing museums are discovered. Notably, during August, the city transforms with the famous Edinburgh Festival Fringe, the world's largest arts festival, attracting performers and spectators from around the globe. Lisbon, Portugal. Situated on 7 hills overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, Lisbon is a city of timeless beauty, famous for its historic neighborhoods like Alfama and Bairro Alto. Narrow cobblestone streets, yellow trams climbing steep inclines, miradouros, or viewpoints, offering incredible views over red roofs and the Tagus River, define its unique character. The city is also a center of music and culture, with fado, the traditional Portuguese music, resonating in taverns and nightlife venues. Lisbon combines a rich historical heritage, evident in the Jerónimos Monastery and Belém Tower, with a contemporary energy visible in its modern art galleries, trendy markets like Mercado da Ribeira, and festivals that animate its streets year-round. Norwegian fjords. The fjords of Norway are a breathtaking natural spectacle. These narrow sea channels, surrounded by towering rock walls, offer some of the most spectacular views in the world. Traveling through the fjords, whether by sea or through numerous scenic trails, is an experience that combines adventure and wonder. Geiranger Fjord and Narøy Fjord, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites, are particularly renowned for their wild and pristine beauty. the region also boasts a rich culture with small fishing villages and Norwegian traditions that continue to thrive amidst these idyllic landscapes. Paris, France. Paris, often called the City of Lights, is an epicenter of art, fashion, and gastronomy. Iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Notre Dame offer an unparalleled cultural experience. Elegant boulevards such as the Champs-Élysées invite leisurely strolls, while historic cafes provide a taste of Parisian charm. Beyond the well-known sights, neighborhoods like Le Marais and Montmartre offer a more intimate vibe, with art galleries, vintage markets, and hidden bistros. The Seine River winds through the city, and sunset river cruises present Paris from a captivating perspective. The city is also a hub for culinary innovation, where Michelin-starred chefs reinvent French cuisine, keeping its illustrious gastronomic heritage alive. Geneva, Switzerland. Known as the City of Peace, Geneva is home to numerous international organizations like the United Nations and the Red Cross. Situated along the shores of Lake Geneva and surrounded by the Alps and Jura Mountains, the city offers a stunning natural spectacle. The Jet d'Eau, a massive fountain in the heart of the lake, is one of Geneva's most famous symbols. Additionally, the city's luxury watch boutiques and refined chocolatiers reflect Swiss excellence in design and gastronomy. Geneva is an ideal starting point for exploring nearby mountain resorts and ski stations, blending urban luxury with alpine adventures. Porto, Portugal. Porto, the second largest city in Portugal, is famous for its namesake wine and its enchanting historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The medieval streets of Ribeira wind down to the Douro River, where traditional rabelo boats, anchored along the quay, are a living reminder of the city's historic wine industry. Porto is known for its eclectic architecture, from opulent Baroque churches like São Francisco to modern masterpieces like Casa da Música. The Mercado do Bolhão offers an authentic glimpse into local life, with stalls selling everything from fresh produce to handicrafts. Additionally, the city's coffee culture is vibrant, with historic cafes like Café Majestic providing a dive into the city's literary and bohemian past. Cyclades, Greece. The Cyclades are an archipelago in the heart of the Aegean Sea, famous for enchanting islands such as Santorini, Mykonos, and Paros. These islands are known for their white and blue cubic houses, sandy beaches, and crystal-clear waters. Santorini, with its unique view of the submerged caldera, offers romantic sunsets that seem to paint the sky red and orange every evening. Mykonos, meanwhile, is known for its vibrant nightlife and fashionable boutiques, while Paros offers a quieter mix of natural beauty and traditional villages. Beyond natural beauty, the Cyclades are rich in history, with archaeological sites like Delos and Byzantine churches scattered across the islands. The local cuisine, featuring dishes with fresh fish, goat cheeses, and the famous Assyrtiko wine, reflects the freshness and abundance of the Aegean Sea. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is the quintessence of a Scandinavian city, combining innovative design, sustainability, and high quality of life. The city is famous for its commitment to cycling as the main mode of transport, with an extensive network of bike lanes connecting all major neighborhoods. Attractions such as the Nyhavn district with its colorful buildings and historic ships moored along the canal, or the iconic Little Mermaid statue, are classic images of the city. Amalienborg Palace offers a glimpse into Danish royal life, while the Tivoli Gardens enchant with their historic atmosphere and fun attractions. Malta. Located in the Mediterranean Sea, Malta is an island with a rich cultural heritage spanning over 7,000 years. The influence of Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, Normans, and British is evident in the fortifications, Baroque palaces, and churches that dot the landscape. Valletta, the capital, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, features grid-like streets lined with significant monuments like St. John's Co-Cathedral and the Grand Master's Palace, highlighting the island's strategic history. Beyond history, Malta offers natural landscapes like cliffs overlooking the sea and tranquil bays, perfect for exploration and relaxation. The islands of Gozo and Comino, part of the Maltese archipelago, present a slower pace of life. Gozo is known for its rock formations, clear waters ideal for diving, and hiking trails offering views of rural landscapes. Comino is famed for its blue lagoon, an area of remarkable natural beauty. Jurassic Coast, United Kingdom. The Jurassic Coast, located in the south of England, is a 155-kilometer stretch of coastline famous for its extraordinary geology and well-preserved fossils. This UNESCO World Heritage Site offers a journey through millions of years of Earth's history. Rock formations like Durdle Door and the cliffs of Lyme Regis are not only spectacular to view, but are also rich in fossils that tell stories of dinosaurs and other prehistoric organisms. Walking along Chesil Beach or exploring the coastal trails allows immersion in a landscape that constantly changes under the influence of wind and waves. Athens, Greece. Athens, the capital of Greece, is a city where the past meets the fervor of modernity. At the heart of its history stands the Acropolis, with the Parthenon towering above the city. This ancient temple, dedicated to the goddess Athena, is just one of many historical sites scattered throughout the city. The new Acropolis Museum provides a contemporary perspective on ancient treasures, while the Plaka district, with its labyrinthine streets and open-air cafes, offers a deep dive into authentic Greek atmosphere. Athens is also a hub for contemporary culture, boasting an emerging arts and music scene, lively markets, and a noteworthy culinary scene. Lapland, Finland. Finnish Lapland is an enchanted region, best known for its spectacular views of the Northern Lights. This natural phenomenon transforms the night sky into a theater of dancing lights, with shades of green, purple, and blue illuminating the snowy landscape. Beyond the celestial spectacle, Lapland is a haven for winter activities such as skiing, snowshoeing, and dog or reindeer sledding. The culture of the Sami, the indigenous people of the region, adds another layer of depth to the experience, offering a chance to discover their music, crafts, and traditional way of life. Lapland provides a retreat far from the daily bustle, a place where nature commands and time slows down in peaceful solitude under the vast Arctic sky. Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm, set on 14 islands, where Lake Mälaren meets the Baltic Sea, is a city that draws tourists with its historic architecture and commitment to sustainability. Gamla stan, or the Old Town, is the historic heart of the city, with its cobblestone streets and colorful 17th century buildings. Here, the Royal Palace and the Cathedral dominate the urban landscape. The city is also a leader in Scandinavian design, featuring shops ranging from design classics to innovative new stylists. The connection with nature is ever present. The urban national park of Djurgården provides a green refuge steps from the city center, perfect for walks, picnics, and relaxation.
Belgium.
Belgium, a small nation at the heart of Europe, offers a dense and varied experience that goes well beyond its size. Brussels, the capital, is known for its vibrant historic center and as the hub of the European Union. Yet, this nation is also famed for its medieval cities like Bruges and Ghent, with their canals and well-preserved historic architecture that evoke fairy tale atmospheres. Moreover, world-renowned chocolatiers, a vast selection of craft beers, and specialties like fries and waffles make the cuisine a highlight of this region. Every Belgian city has its unique character, like the dynamic port of Antwerp or the tranquil hills of the Ardennes, offering a wide range of cultural and natural experiences in a relatively small area.
Andalusia, Spain.
Andalusia is one of the most picturesque regions of Spain, located in the south, distinguished by its culture and scenic beauty. Cities like Seville, Granada, and Cordoba are treasures of Moorish architecture, with Granada's magnificent Alhambra and Cordoba's Grand Mosque as testaments to the region's Islamic past. Andalusia is also the birthplace of flamenco, a passion expressed in the vibrant tablaos, where dance and music create an intense and emotional atmosphere. Beyond culture, Andalusia offers diverse landscapes, from the golden beaches of the Costa del Sol to the wild mountains of the Sierra Nevada, all worth exploring. The local cuisine, with tapas and the renowned jamón ibérico, is another draw for visitors seeking authentic Spanish culinary experiences. Balearic Islands, Spain. Remaining in Spain, the Balearic Islands are a group of islands in the western Mediterranean, known for their beaches, nightlife, and diverse natural landscapes. Mallorca, the largest of the islands, offers a mix of sandy beaches, imposing mountains, and charming rural villages. The capital, Palma, is noted for its impressive cathedral and lively harbor. Menorca, quieter in nature, boasts an unspoiled coastline and natural reserves that attract nature lovers. Ibiza, on the other hand, is world famous for its nightclubs and electronic music scene, but also surprises with tranquil coves and bohemian villages like Sant Joan. Formentera, the smallest of the inhabited islands, is a haven for those seeking peace with its turquoise waters and nearly deserted white sandy beaches. Each island offers a unique experience, making the Balearics an ideal destination for various types of travelers. Montenegro. With its spectacular coastline and mountainous hinterland, Montenegro may well be one of Europe's hidden gems. Kotor, nestled in a bay reminiscent of the Norwegian fjords, is famed for its medieval architecture and fortified walls, which provide panoramic views over the bay. Further south, Budva is known for its golden beaches and vibrant nightlife. Montenegro's interior reveals even more stunning landscapes, such as Zermatt National Park, a hiker's paradise with its glacial lakes and imposing peaks. Lake Skadar, on the border with Albania, also deserves mention, offering peaceful boat trips and opportunities to observe rich bird life. Cinque Terre, Italy. The Cinque Terre, a string of 5 picturesque villages along the Italian Riviera, are celebrated for their colorful buildings perched directly by the sea. Riomaggiore, Manarola, Corniglia, Vernazza, and Monterosso al Mare are linked by scenic trails offering fantastic views of the Italian Riviera. This area, protected as a national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, exemplifies how communities can coexist harmoniously with nature. Besides hiking, the Cinque Terre offer opportunities to swim in clear waters, taste local wine produced on hillside terraces, and savor Ligurian cuisine known for its pesto and fresh seafood. Tuscany and Florence, Italy. Remaining in Italy, we must mention Tuscany, with its iconic hilly landscape epitomizing the Italian countryside. Vineyards, olive groves, and lines of cypress trees define the region, while ancient villages and art cities like Siena, Pisa, and Lucca complete the picture with their rich history and culture. Florence, the heart of Tuscany, is an open-air museum of Renaissance art, with masterpieces housed in places like the Uffizi Gallery and the Pitti Palace. The Florence Cathedral, with Brunelleschi's imposing dome, dominates the city's skyline, while narrow medieval streets lead to lively squares such as Piazza della Signoria. And let's not forget Tuscan cuisine, with dishes like bistecca alla fiorentina and ribollita that offer an authentic taste of the land, often accompanied by a glass of Chianti or Brunello di Montalcino. Berlin, Germany. Berlin, the capital of Germany, is a city of contrasts and renewal. Known for its turbulent 20th century history, today it is a vibrant cultural and artistic hub. The Berlin Wall, or what remains of it, and Checkpoint Charlie are powerful reminders of the city's divided past, while the Brandenburg Gate has become a symbol of unity and peace. Berlin is also famous for its underground art scene, electronic music clubs, and the numerous museums on the Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city offers surprising green spaces like the Tiergarten and Tempelhofer Feld, a former airport transformed into a public park. Lake District, Italy. Italy's Lake District is a region of extraordinary scenic beauty, located in the north of the country. Lake Como, Lake Garda, and Lake Maggiore are nestled among imposing mountains and surrounded by quaint towns. Lake Como, with its luxurious villas and botanical gardens, attracts celebrities and visitors seeking tranquility and beauty. Lake Garda offers a variety of recreational activities, from windsurfing to hiking in the surrounding natural parks. Lake Maggiore is famous for the Borromean Islands, a group of fairy tale islands with palaces and exotic gardens. The region offers not only stunning natural scenery, but also a rich culture with music festivals, art exhibitions, and local markets celebrating Italian traditions. Dolomites, Italy. Once again in Italy, we find another place of absolute beauty. The Dolomites are renowned for their stunning natural beauty and incredible mountain landscapes. This region offers a wide range of outdoor activities, from skiing and snowboarding in winter to hiking and climbing in summer. The imposing rock formations, like the Trecime di Lavaredo, provide some of the most spectacular views in Europe and are popular among photographers and nature lovers. The area is also rich in culture, with a unique blend of Italian, Austrian, and Latin influences evident in the local gastronomy, traditions, and architecture.
Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Mostar, a town in Bosnia and Herzegovina, is famed for its historic Stari Most, a stone arch bridge that spans the Neretva River and symbolizes the connection between different cultures and religions. Destroyed in 1993 during the Bosnian conflict, it has since been rebuilt and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The town itself is a tapestry of cultures, with Islamic, Orthodox Christian, and Catholic influences. The typical bazaar, with its artisan shops and cafes, offers an authentic dive into Mostar's cultural heritage. The surrounding area, with its natural beauty, invites broader explorations, including visits to Kravic waterfalls and Blagaj Monastery. Madrid, Spain. Madrid, the capital of Spain, is a vibrant and complete city renowned for its world-class art museums, such as the Prado and Reina Sofia, which house the works of Spanish artists like Picasso and Dalí. The heart of the city is Puerta del Sol, a lively public square surrounded by bustling streets filled with shops and restaurants. Parque del Retiro offers a tranquil oasis amid the urban sprawl, featuring magnificent gardens, a crystal palace, and an artificial lake. Madrid's nightlife is legendary, with a bustling bar and club scene that continues until the early morning hours. The city is also a sports hub, home to two major rival football teams, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, igniting local passions. Innsbruck, Austria. Nestled in the heart of the Austrian Alps lies Innsbruck, a city that strikes a perfect balance between nature and culture. Known as the capital of the Alps, it is cherished by winter sports enthusiasts and admirers of history and architecture alike. Its historic center is marked by the iconic Golden Roof and the Imperial Palace, reflecting the city's rich Habsburg heritage. Innsbruck is also an ideal starting point for exploring the Austrian Alps, and each year it hosts numerous sporting and cultural events that draw tourists from around the world throughout all seasons. Hallstatt, Austria. Another quaint Austrian town worth visiting is Hallstatt in the Styria region, a quintessential European landscape that seems plucked from a postcard. Famous for its well-preserved medieval town center and highly picturesque surroundings, Hallstatt offers an authentic experience of life in a typical Austrian town. Cobbled streets lead to serene squares, historic churches, and cafes where one can savor the local cuisine. The surrounding region is known for its vineyards, offering excellent wine tasting and scenic walking opportunities. French Riviera, France. The French Riviera, or Côte d'Azur, is globally celebrated for its unique glamour and beauty. Stretching from Saint-Tropez to Menton, the coast is dotted with luxurious towns like Nice, Cannes, and Monaco. Each town boasts its own unique allure. Nice with its vibrant promenade and flower market, Cannes famous for its film festival and luxury boutiques, and Monaco, renowned for its opulent casino and the Formula One Grand Prix. Additionally, the golden beaches, cobalt blue seas, and high-end restaurants capture the essence of Mediterranean life. Transylvania, Romania. Transylvania, a region in Romania, is shrouded in mystery and legend, most notably associated with the Dracula myth and its connection to Bran Castle. Beyond its captivating mythologies, the region boasts a rich medieval history, majestic landscapes with mountains and forests, and well-preserved cities such as Brasov, Sibiu, and Cluj-Napoca. cities feature rustic historic centers with lively squares, Gothic churches, and colorful houses. Traditional culture remains vibrant in rural communities, where ancient crafts and popular festivals continue to thrive. Nature enthusiasts can also explore the Transylvania Mountains National Park, offering hiking trails and wildlife spotting opportunities. Cyprus. Cyprus, a divided island in the southern Mediterranean, blends a rich culture with extraordinary natural beauty. Characterized by sandy coastlines, turquoise waters, and ancient archaeological sites, it is a melting pot of civilizations reflected in its architecture, cuisine, and traditions. The city of Paphos, with its Roman mosaics and the legendary birthplace of Aphrodite, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The island is also known for its Commandaria wine, one of the oldest still produced in the world. The division of the island into the Republic of Cyprus and the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus adds a unique dynamic, with a mix of Greek and Turkish influences shaping everyday life and the population. Helsinki, Finland. Helsinki, the capital of Finland, is celebrated for its innovative design and exceptionally high quality of life. The city showcases modern architecture and functional design, with attractions like the Kiasma Museum of Contemporary Art and Finlandia Hall. Nature is a fundamental aspect of city life, with vast parks, a captivating coastline, and numerous islands accessible by ferry. Helsinki's Central Market provides a glimpse into Finnish culinary culture, featuring fresh local produce and specialties like smoked salmon and rye pastries. In winter, Helsinki transforms with Christmas markets and skating rinks, while in summer, cultural events and outdoor festivals enliven the long days under the midnight sun. Venice, Italy. Venice, one of the world's most poetic and romantic cities, is an architectural marvel that appears to float on the waters of its lagoon. Famous for its canals, suspended bridges, and the unmistakable St. Mark's Square with its campanile and gilded basilica, Venice enchants tourists at every corner. A gondola ride along the Grand Canal offers a unique view of the historic palazzos and churches reflecting in the water. Beyond its artistic and historical heritage, Venice is renowned for its carnival, a festival of masks and mystery that draws crowds from around the world.
Istanbul, Turkey.
Istanbul is a city spanning 2 continents, bridging Europe and Asia across the Bosphorus. Its unique position has made it a historic crossroads of cultures, religions, and commerce. The city is home to some of the world's greatest architectural treasures, such as Hagia Sophia, with its majestic dome and Byzantine mosaics, and the Blue Mosque, famous for its Iznik ceramic tiles. Istanbul's bazaars, like the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Bazaar, are mazes of color and scent, offering everything from exotic spices to handmade jewelry.